Hello everyone and welcome back. Audiolab is so pleased to welcome Cabasse to our ever-growing list of brands. Today, we're going to be featuring their Rialto active bookshelf speakers. If you're watching this, you probably know what active means, but for those that don't, it means that they have their own internal amplification and nothing else is needed, no extra gear. The company was founded in 1950 by George Cabasse. They have always been focused on achieving as close to a perfect reproduction of the original sound with no distortion or coloration. The family has a long history of being in the music business. As far back as the 1700s, they were makers of stringed instruments. Inspired by the oldest and most famous bridge in Venice, the Rialto symbolizes the junction between traditional hi-fi and the modern technologies developed over the last 10 years at Cabasse. Setup on these was a breeze. After plugging them in and getting the app, the process was as easy and intuitive as you would want it to be. These speakers impressed everyone here at Audiolab, including me. Not just in their high-end looks, which did turn a few heads, but their overall performance and sound. The bass is rich, smooth, and full, and all the frequencies are beautifully dynamic. Although relatively compact, the Rialtos provide the emotion and impact of live sound, with vocals that stand out and instruments that fill the room. They deliver the full dynamics and precision of high-resolution recordings, a technological achievement made possible by numerous Cabasse innovations. One of the technologies that enhance the performance of the speaker is a dynamic multi-band signal processing feedback loop that exploits all the amplification. They call this DEAP, D-E-A-P, which stands for Digital Enhancement of Acoustical Performance. This squashes any peaks that might create distortion. Their low end is driven by their held driver, HELD, standing for High Excursion, Low Distortion. The driver is about 5.5 inches and is on the back of the cabinet. It delivers beautiful, deep, and accurate low end. Above all, it's distortion-free. The driver design allows for very high excursion without the magnet coming out of the field for max impact without distortion. This is a patented design by Cabasse. They also feature a 4.5-inch coaxial carbon fiber mid-range driver surrounded by a brushed aluminum frame. The coaxial driver design allows all sound waves to spread out from a single source point coherently and naturally. This provides no artificial coloring, interference of the sound. These speakers are available in white like you see here, or in satin black. Let's talk about some of the inputs. It has an HDMI for the TV. You can control the volume with your TV's remote due to the integrated eARC technology, which responds on the Rialto's volume, meaning when you press the volume on your remote, it turns up or down the volume on your speakers. Going from left to right, you have RCA, HDMI, and optical. There's also a second optical labeled link if you wanted to hardwire the second speaker. Above the HDMI jack is the mic for the calibration process. It also has an Ethernet input for hardwiring your internet's connection. The Rialto has a very convenient color touch LCD display on the top of the primary speaker. All your standard controls are there, such as play, pause, track, forward, and backward. The album cover is also displayed on there when it's being played. Software updates will allow for the screen interface to evolve. You can control the volume with the rotation ring on the outside of the screen. Cabasse also has their own patented automation room calibration. With the built-in microphone, this system is designed and developed to deliver optimal listening quality. In the Cabasse app, you can further personalize the sound through innovative tools developed to fit your home and preferences. If you ever wanted to expand on your system in the Cabasse family, it's made easy for you. You can group the Rialto with other Cabasse connected systems. For instance, if you wanted to, you can add the Pearl sub. It's also possible to create zones to listen to different sources such as streaming, turntable, TV from anywhere in the house. With both streaming functionality and an amplifier built in, this is perfect for someone with a smaller room or for someone looking for a smaller footprint without sacrificing audio quality. Your primary speaker is the one with the screen on top and the rotation volume ring. They made it very flexible that you can put the primary speaker wherever it's convenient for you. In the app, you can assign it to be either left or right relative to your setup. So that about covers it, guys. I hope you're more informed about the Cabasse Rialto active speakers. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And also, we would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below as to what brand or item you would like to see in our future videos. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the latest videos from Audiolab. So until next time,